Hello everyone, welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are doing a reading all about what your crush thinks about you, what they think, how they're feeling, what they're wanting. We're going to get all the details today for you. We have 3 groups to choose from. I laid out a card from each deck to help you use your intuition to decide which reading is for you. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So for group number 1, we're using the Fairy Tarot, and here is the 2 of Cups from that deck. For group number 2, we have the Pride Tarot, and here is the 10 of Cups. For group number 3, we have the Napo Tarot, and here is the Ace of Cups. So you can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps in chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your pick a card reading, What Your Crush Thinks About You. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, how does group number 1's crush feel about them? How does group number 1's crush feel about them? How does group number 1's crush feel about them? What does group number 1's crush think about them? We have the Page of Wands. So they see you as someone exciting, someone fun, someone adventurous. You could have a lot of fiery energy too, or be a fire sign. So the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be those signs. You could just possess some of those traits. But the Page of Wands, yeah, this is someone who goes on adventures, likes to try new things, who is fun, who is exciting. So you really excite your crush, that's for sure. They see you as someone fun and adventurous. And fiery, kind of a hot energy here. Let's see what else comes through. Yeah, that orange color is really sticking out to me. They view you as someone like pretty creative as well. So far, good vibes. Okay. How does group number 1's crush think about them? We have the 4 of Swords in reverse, and this card right here, I feel like. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I feel like they definitely view you as someone who's more creative and fun and passionate than someone who's like overly logical and in their head a lot. They might really stay up at night thinking about you. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, this is like a lack of rest, a lack of sleep. So they might really be like up late thinking about you. Maybe even like worrying for some reason. They might be kind of an anxious person in a sense. They maybe, I really get this sense that they're kind of afraid of you, group number 1. Like you're intimidating to them. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, she can seem like powerful, you know, in control a little bit, like even like a little bit of cold energy. I feel like they're afraid if they like approached you or said certain things to you, maybe you'll like dismiss them or not be interested. There's definitely something here with them like really thinking you're awesome, but being afraid of you at the same time and being like even anxious and nervous to talk to you or to express how they feel. They could kind of think you're like a badass, like maybe can even be like a bitch at times, but that doesn't necessarily mean it in a bad way, you know? But I think they're definitely intimidated. Let's see. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they see you as someone who is a great communicator, who's always on the go. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Wands, you could be someone that's really, and with this card here, the Page of Wands, someone who's really high energy, always doing something, always, you know, just in that quick energy, a hyper energy even maybe. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but quick paced. You know, and I feel like they might think that you're too busy for them. That might be an energy we're picking up on here. You could live a bit further from this person, like a flight away, or just, it could be a distance away for some of you. Doesn't have to be for all of you. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But it's interesting here, in the Eight of Wands, there's a snail in this deck. Which, we're talking about fast pace, which is like the typical pace with the Eight of Wands, but there is a snail here. So I feel like things are, you're high energy for sure. I'm picking up they think you're busy, you've got your own things going on. But I feel like they also might think things are moving slower than they would want to. And I also feel like this is them like being slow to communicate, slow to express how they feel, what they think. They could be really slow at like responding to texts or talking to you, even though they seem to think very highly of you. They could be, that intimidation, and they could just be a little shy and maybe not be quick to communicate. And they might just assume you're too busy or have too much going on and like won't care if they message you or not. Interesting. Spirit, can you tell me more about what group number one's crush is thinking and feeling about them? Three of Wands. Yeah, they definitely have some desire for you. The Three of Wands is like waiting for something to happen, waiting for your ships to come in. This is one of the manifestation cards. It's like you put out there to the universe what you want, and you're just like waiting for it to come back to you. And look at all this green, that like heart chakra energy, the abundance energy. This person definitely wants more with you. They want to manifest you. They want to spend more time with you, but I feel like they might be shy and afraid to take a leap of faith, or they're just like waiting for you to do something. Because they feel like, they're waiting for you to like call. Wow, yeah, if you look at all this, they like are intimidated to communicate with you for whatever reason. They're waiting for you to, say something, for you to, to go after them or to say how you feel. I don't think they're very positive that you have a crush on them, but I feel like they definitely, think highly of you and want you in their life. That's for sure. But it's like they're afraid to say anything or do anything, and they're just waiting for you to do something, for you to express your feelings. They like look at you as someone who's confident and who goes after what they want. So they're like, well, if group number one wanted me, they would say something or they would do something about it. And maybe that's why they're not quick to respond or really talking much. I feel like they do have some anxiety a bit, maybe. Spirit, what does group number one's crush think about them? The Chariot. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of like movement cards here. I think they think you're out of their league. You're like ahead of them. You've got more going on than them. Your life is more fast-paced for sure. They think that. And again, there could be something here with like distance between you guys. And this could be like what they consider distance in like social settings, but also in physical distance as well. Some of you guys may even work with this person. There could be a difference in job status, or you just work together in general. But yeah, that could definitely be something too. Like you could be even a boss of theirs for, some of you. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We are reading for multiple people here. They definitely see you as someone unique and special. Spirit, what does group number one's crush, how do they think and feel about them? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as someone stable, secure. And we have some earth energy here now. We have air energy too. We're really getting all of the signs. Not so much water signs, but we do have some Cancer energy. But yeah, I feel like they see you as someone who's goal-oriented, who's like striving for, whatever it is you are going after in life. I feel like they think you're like that's what your focus is. You're focused on moving ahead on your goals, you know, and I feel like they don't feel like there's room for them, or they don't feel like they're as important, and they don't want to like bother you. And again, I'm getting that feeling like they think if you wanted them, you would be the one reaching out. What does group number one's crush think about them? The 8 of Cups in reverse. There's the cups. They think they can't have you for whatever reason. It's like they might be in a situationship, a relationship, a mental state where they just feel stuck and not like they're not able to move forward with you. Like the 8 of Cups in reverse could be like staying in a situation even though you're not satisfied and you know you want something more. So yeah, maybe they do just feel kind of down and out about themselves, not good enough. Or they could be in like a job or a situation or a relationship that isn't satisfying for them, but like they definitely think highly of you, and they feel like they can't change their current circumstances in order to move forward. I feel like this person has a little bit of sadness, anxiety, depression maybe sometimes, you know, that makes them feel like they're not good enough and that they can't like provide for you. And like I feel like they view you as someone who has so much going on, goals, you know, maybe you even travel a lot, you're adventurous, you're full of energy, you want to do all these things, you know. And I feel like they just feel like stuck and stagnant and they can't compare, or like maybe they feel like there's other people in your life that they can't compete with or whatever. Let's get some more cards here. Spirit, can you tell us more about how group number one's crush is thinking about them at this time? How does group number one's crush view them, think about them, feel about them? How does group number one's crush think about them? Chemistry in reverse. Yeah, they could feel like there's maybe like a lack of spark here. I really get this sense that they feel like they're not fun enough, not wealthy enough, not adventurous enough for you. They feel like they couldn't live up to the energy, you know, and there wouldn't be chemistry there because maybe your energy levels are different, what you do is different. Let's see. We have control in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, they don't feel in control of the situation. I mean, that's definitely true. Like, we keep getting these messages that they feel like it's in your hands, you know? Like, they don't feel like they have much say in the game here. They can also be like maybe negatively controlled by a different relationship. Or someone's in their head kind of, I feel like it's mostly themselves in their head kind of talking bad about themselves and you and like what they want. But they don't feel in control of this, you know. I feel like they don't feel in control of where this connection's headed. And it's really up to you. Confusion. Yeah, they're very confused. They don't realize you have a crush on them. Like maybe sometimes they think you do, but then other times you're like, you know, doing other things. Like they don't feel in control of the situation. They feel confused. They don't know for sure that you have a crush on them. Maybe you've never, you know, said anything to them, or, you know, I feel like a lot of us, we do this. We just assume people know what we're thinking or feeling, but some people are clueless. And I feel like this is the type of person that doesn't have a huge self-confidence, you know, and I feel like they would just doubt it if they did think you were flirting with them or something. They'd be like, oh no, that's just their personality or something, you know? So I feel like they really don't have any clue about, you know, that sometimes they might think you like them, but they're not really sure because they doubt themselves. This person might just not really know what they want too. Whoop. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. Interesting. So this person could be from a religious household and maybe their parents don't want them to date if they're younger, or maybe they're just very spiritual or religious, or it was their upbringing maybe they like grew up in a strict household or like Catholic or something, and they're like told it's wrong to do certain things or to date, whatever it is. But for some reason, religious factors are influencing here. Maybe you're a very like eccentric in their eyes, like person. You're very spiritual, into tarot, into all these things, and maybe they're more practical and they don't really understand, and maybe they think they're like too boring or for you. That makes more sense. That seems like it's the case for most of you. Okay. Spirit, what else does group number 1 need to know? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, they definitely feel like you are like this literally says lovable, but I feel like they really do think you are a catch, like like you're like a goal of theirs, like with this archer here, it makes me think of Sagittarius energy, like shooting for long-term goals. Like they think you are someone definitely that they could love, that would be deserving to be with them, or like they would love to be with you, but I feel like they don't feel deserving of you in a way. Like they don't feel like they're deserving of your energy. That's really what I'm picking up on here. Let's get one more of these. That this person feels like you're out of their league, or they're not good enough, or you guys are too different, or they're just in a bad mental state at this time. And they need some encouragement or some confirmation from you, if that's what you're feeling, of course. Wow, we had control come up twice. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then we have Queen of Swords in reverse too, which can be a controlling card. So yeah, this person might feel a little intimidated and stressed. Maybe something else is coming through now. Maybe you are someone that's really in control, takes the lead and all this stuff, and this person's like just feels overwhelmed by that. Maybe this person had a situation with a current partner or someone from the past where they were very controlling and they felt stuck in that situation. And now they're really hesitant to like move forward in a relationship or like with another person right now because they were in such a toxic situation before, very controlling, like maybe a very manipulative ex, and now they're just really confused about like how to move forward in relationship with other people. This did come out in reverse too, but yeah, this one was definitely in reverse. But Queen of Swords, yeah. I feel like they want someone who's more in control, though. I feel like because they don't have the confidence or don't really know what they want, they're just really confused right now. And I feel like what they really need at this time is for things to unfold naturally, to maybe go at a slower pace, like the snail here. Maybe you're more fast paced, maybe you more know so what you want and stuff. And I feel like they definitely think highly of you, but they need to move slower, more at a natural pace, because I feel like they're like healing from some things, dealing with some things. And it really feels like for a lot of people, this could be because of an ex of theirs, or a family situation that was very controlling and toxic, and they're just really like coming out of that, and they need to move at a slower pace, and they need to do some inner work and inner healing, I feel like. So that's why they're just kind of in a state where they're not feeling very confident to speak their mind. But I definitely do feel that your crush does have very positive feelings towards you. They think you are someone worth loving, They think you are someone fun, adventurous, ambitious. And I feel like they just think you're in a different mindset and a place in life right now than they are. And they just, they need to move at a slower pace. And I feel like, their communication could be slower because they're just more confused. They need to do some healing and work through some things I feel like that they've recently been stuck in. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through. Spirit, How does group number one's crush feel about them? You are on the road to success. Yeah, they really see you as someone who's really successful and has all these goals and ambitions, and you can like conquer anything. They really do view you as someone really great. Anything else, Spirit? How does group number one's crush think about them? Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Maybe there's something here where you guys do have a past and they feel like that maybe there was control issues or trouble or accusations here. They felt like they took the heat for a lot of things. But again, this could be the energy from their past relationship I'm picking up on as well. On the bottom here, it says get back to the basics. I feel like there's something here. If you guys do have a history where there was trouble, miscommunication, something like that, just getting down to the basics, letting the past be in the past, and just taking things slow, not making things complicated will be the best way to progress with this person. But I feel like, yeah, this person has been going through some heated situations in their life. Maybe whether it's you or other people in their life accusing them of cheating or just other control issues and manipulative things. I feel like that's really what they've been dealing with. And they need to just like slow down, get to the basics. They don't want anything complicated. They need something more lighthearted at this time. Let's see, is there anything else? Let's use the remainder of that deck and see what wants to come out. Anything else, Spirit? Misunderstanding. Yeah, this person's very guarded and has their walls up. Overall, like I feel like we're getting mixed messages a little bit because they're so confused. They definitely have their guard up, and they might, because they were in some kind of situation before where they were being controlled and manipulated, and now they just are really like, you know, afraid of getting hurt again. And you guys could have had some miscommunication at some point. And if that's true, I feel like if you guys did have some misunderstandings, some troubles in the past, they're waiting for you to reach out and make amends and get back, you know, and yeah, to make amends if that is what you want. For those of you who have had a past with this person. If there were any accusations and stuff like that, it was a misunderstanding, and I feel like proper communication is needed in order to overcome that and to move forward. Anything else, Spirit, for group number one? Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, okay, so this maybe you guys really did have a history and you used to be together and you still have feelings for this person. That could be more confirmation here. But this also could be this person is currently in this negative mind state because they recently had issues with their job or past romantic partner. They've gone through something tough recently, whether it's with you or without, that's for sure. Yeah, and there could be all this energy about you being well off or like you better off financially or with your job and your ambitions. They could be feeling like down on themselves because maybe they did have some issues with their work recently. Maybe they lost their job or lost some money or something like that. And they see you as someone who has their like shit together. Pardon my friend, you know, like you have your stuff together and they feel like they don't right now. And it kind of triggers them and makes them feel a little down and out. Because this person definitely seems to be a little down and out about something. And again, I'm seeing for some of you, it might be because of a past situation with you, or this could be about, you know, someone else that's still in their energy that's still affecting them. So yeah, I feel like as guidance from Spirit about this, if you do want to move forward with this person, communicating how you feel, will be the best method, because I feel like this person won't be the one to reach out first. So if you communicate how you feel, I feel like that could give them more confidence and, you know, really get things moving if that is what you desire. But that concludes your reading, my lovely group number 1. I hope this reading resonated. I hope you got the information, the messages, the guidance you needed at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 1. Hello and welcome, group number 2, to your reading. What does your crush think about you? So I want to take a moment to thank you for being here. Thank you for your precious time. Thank you to your spirit team, to my spirit team, for assisting with the reading. Spirit, how does group number 2's crush feel about them? How does group number 2's crush think about them? What do they think about group number 2? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. How does group number 2's crush think about them? We have 3 of Swords in reverse. They feel like you have a very healing energy about you. For some of you, this won't be for everyone, maybe you guys did have some trouble in the past. There could have been a breakup in the past, an argument, and they really want to mend things with you. That's definitely for some of you, but overall, they see you as someone with a very healing energy. And I feel like I really do pick up this energy that they feel like they did something wrong, perhaps, and they want to mend things. But let's see what else comes out here. I really like that 3 of Swords. Spirit, how does group number 2's crush think about them? Oh, this is an extra card. That's interesting. So they have like an... I feel like they see you as someone very beautiful. We're going to leave this. I feel like we have all like the chakras here. It actually came out this way, which is the color, the chakras in the right color. I feel like there's something here that also... coming through, like maybe there was an imbalance, something didn't work out at some time, and they want to bring things into balance with you. I don't know why it's coming through. There's like healings right here too, but they see you as someone really beautiful, and I feel like, you know, I had this healing energy, and then I saw all the chakra colors here. So I feel like they do see you as someone very spiritual, very healing. Some of you guys may very well even be healers. But I feel like they feel like they're imbalanced and did something. I don't know why I'm really picking up on that for a lot of you. But let's see what else wants to come through. I might feel like some of you guys are like a little extra. That's not even a bad thing though. When I say that, you know, like you're stand out, you're bright, you're loud, you're fun, you know, nothing's wrong with that. I just feel like your energy might be a bit higher vibe than this person. Spirit, how does group number 2's crush feel about them? The Star. Wow, that's beautiful. You really are like inspiring to them and healing. This is like divine inspiration, wish fulfillment, you know, healing literally. And then the first thing I said was that they see you as healing. They see you as inspiring, as a light, a star. It's like you are who they're wishing for. But they definitely see you as like divine. Like you are spiritual, connected to the divine. They see you as someone, yeah, very healing, very spiritual, very connected to source. I have Aquarius energy coming through. Whoa, too many. Take that one. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. You're the type of person they can see themselves building a future with. A legacy. They might really see you as someone who's super abundant. You might come from a great family, or they really perceive you as doing so. And I feel like they see themselves as someone more broken, and they look at you as like healed. Maybe you came from, you know, take what resonates, but maybe some of you guys came from someone, they perceive you as coming from a family that's more well off. You have maybe your own business, maybe your own healing business. But they also, I'm seeing like with the 10 of Pentacles, this is like family card, building a family with someone, building a legacy, long-term thing. They see you as someone like someone they would want to be with long-term, as someone stable, long-lasting, someone they could build something with. Spirit, what else? The 6 of Swords. Oh, this is such a beautiful 6 of Swords. I don't think I've seen all the cards in this deck yet. Or I just don't remember. But yeah, they see you as someone who's like, can really bring them to smoother waters, calmer waters. Like they want, I feel like they've been in a place where they really want to transition. Yeah, I think a lot of you, sorry, a lot of messages are coming through. A lot of you could have had trouble with this person. They really want to move forward. They want to move past turbulence, whatever has happened in the past. They want a renewal of love, renewal of commitment, whatever it is. Or maybe there's just been a fight, or maybe they feel like they lost their chance with you, like because they didn't put themselves out there enough. Or maybe there was another third-party situation in the past for some people. But they also see you as someone that can bring them to a calmer place, a better place. Is she holding a baby? Yeah, she is. I feel like they think you could be a good parent, or maybe you already are. The Page of Wands. I'm going to move these up a little bit. Can you see? They see you as someone adventurous, someone fun, someone, yeah, who likes to try new things, go out there in the world, learn new things, explore. We have some fire energy here. You just have that fiery qualities. They see that in you, or you could actually have this in your chart as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, Page of Wands is someone adventurous, super fun. Loves to travel, explore, learn new things, experience new things. Spirit, how does group number 2's crush view them? We have the Fool in reverse and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person might be afraid to take a leap of faith, afraid to go after and say what they want. I feel like if they approach you and talk to you and tell you what they want, they feel like you might be defensive and be like, get away from me, or I don't want you. Especially for those of you who have had an issue in the past with this person. They might think, you know, that you're still angry at them, or that you'll be defensive or push them away if you do, if they do go after you again, or tell you how they feel. We have some Aries energy here. Yeah, they might not feel as adventurous as you. 10 of Cups. Yeah, they really do have really positive feelings about you. They feel like you're look at these 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups right here together. They see you as long-term happiness and stability. Like 10 of Cups is like the ultimate happy card, like happily ever after card in the tarot, and then 10 of Pentacles is like the wealth card and the long-lasting, like, you know, building something long-lasting. So they feel like there's real potential here to build a long-lasting love with you, but for some reason there's fear here, and it could be because something in the past happened between you guys. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person might feel like they don't have enough, they might not be the same financial status as you. I don't know what's going through. Not as stable, not as committal. They could be a little bit like have a little bit of pride and not want to reach out first or tell you how they feel or to make these amends, or they might feel like you are this type of person. It might be like an earth sign, and maybe you feel like, you know, you don't want to give them another chance because they're not providing you what you truly want. They could, yeah, something about like not wanting to put in the work. They might feel like you don't want to put in the work to be with them or to make amends with them if there is, you know, there was some sort of fight here or some sort of third party situation, something off balance. But overall, so far what we can see is this person thinks very highly of you. You make them happy. They see you as a wish fulfillment. Like the Star card and the 10 of Cups here, like come on. They see you, yeah, you have this healing, beautiful, bright energy, adventurous energy, fun energy. But there's some fear and defensiveness for some reason here. Let's see what else wants to come through. Spirit, can you tell us more about group number 2's crush and how they feel towards group number 2, what they want? We have the fear card here. They're afraid to reach out and say how they feel. They're afraid of getting hurt, afraid of what'll happen, you know, if they do say something to you. If they, you know, maybe they've just been hurt in the past, so they're afraid of being in a new relationship. Even though that came out in reverse, I really felt that was meant to be upright. Let's see. A spy in reverse. I feel like this person really checks out your social media, really knows what you're up to all the time. But like in a creeping way, like not commenting every way, since this came out in reverse. They definitely have their eyes on you. Maybe in the past, for some of you, there was this situation where someone looked at the other person's phone and there was an argument that had to do with that. Very specific. That won't be for all of you, but that could definitely be something here. And that's why there's like hesitation to start new again and be a little bit defensive. But they want to make amends. How does group number 2's crush feel about them? Friendship. They may just want to be friends right now. Or currently you guys are just like in the friend zone. But they see you as someone who's a good friend, a reliable person. But yeah, this person, maybe they aren't ready for commitment, you know, with this King of Pentacles in reverse, and this could be non-commitment card, even though like they see you as like wish fulfillment, someone long-lasting, ultimate happiness, someone that'll bring them to a calmer place. It's like they're afraid to commit because of past hurts and pain. They have a fear of commitment. They're an avoidant attachment style, I would almost guarantee. Fun. Yeah, they definitely see you as a lot of fun, but yeah, it seems like at this time they might just want to be like friends with benefits type energy with the friendship and fun next to each other. But also they see you as a good friend and someone who's a lot of fun. We saw that earlier too. But yeah, I really get the sense this person thinks the world of you, like, but they have a fear of commitment. And I feel like they're healing from something and they might just want to be friends and have fun at this time. There's something about them that's non-committal. No matter how amazing they view you, it seems like they need time to heal, and there's something out of balance here for them. Spirit, how does group number 2's crush view them at this time? What do they want? How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What's going on with group number 2's crush? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, they might really want you to make the first step and to tell them how they feel and to go after it again. Maybe they could also be the ones wanting to make effort. There's a lot of conflicting things here. I feel like they have conflicting thoughts. They're like, one moment they're like, this is what I want. And then they're like, ah, and then the fear overcomes them. And they're like, I don't know if this is what I want. But if there was an issue in the past and you do have a crush on this person still, like I'm assuming you do, and you want things to move forward, making the effort would be something that would make them happy. I feel like they want to move forward and maybe they have reached out. Maybe they have wanted, have made themselves clear and they're waiting on you. Or maybe they just have all this fear to reach out and make, they want to make the effort, but they have too much fear of rejection, like fear of getting hurt again. I feel like when things get uncomfortable, they might be the type of person to be a little bit more avoidant. But at the very least, this person would like you in their life to be friends. They think you're really fun, you're adventurous, you have this healing, beautiful energy to you. You make them happy. Spirit, what else for group number 2? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes. You know what? I feel like there's this feeling like they think you're better than them. Like they can't give you what they want. Like they want to give you the world. Like they think so highly of you. But for some reason, I feel like they don't know if they can give you the love that you need or that you desire. Like maybe you're really wanting something abundant, long lasting, and they're like, feel like they can't provide. But they definitely think you are lovable. We have the 10 of Cups and you are lovable here. They definitely have very good, loving thoughts and feelings towards you, group number 2. Definitely. They think you deserve love. But yeah, there's also this energy for some of you that this person thinks you deserve better than them because they are in a place where they're afraid of commitment. They're still healing from the past. They're not ready to fully commit to a relationship, Spirit, what else for group number 2? Yeah, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I was just picking up on that. That I feel like they feel like you're not, or they're not good enough, because I feel like they're sitting here with like wealth. Maybe you came from different backgrounds, or you have a better job, or you want some more than they can provide. I feel like maybe they lost their job recently, or they don't have a lot of money right now. Maybe that's something they're healing from. They, in the turbulent time they seem to be going through, and the imbalanced energy is picking up on. They might feel like they can't provide for you, and they might not be able to provide, especially finances, or they're just so focused on their work and their career right now because they're trying to build up that, they want to be able to provide. I feel like this is definitely a provider type energy. This person wants to be a provider at least. And I feel like they're not in the right situation right now, in their opinion, to be a provider, to, be in a relationship, because with the King of Pentacles here too, they could be in a tough spot financially. And also they could just be spending a lot of time. Maybe they have like a micromanaging boss. They're working all the time. They could even be in a family business and they're just doing that all the time. So they feel like they only have time for friendship and fun right now. But at the same time, it's like they want to make the effort. I feel like they could make the effort if it was known to them that it is what you want, But they could use work and finances as an excuse, as an avoidant to kind of push that away because they might be afraid of the intimacy. But they really view you in such a beautiful way. But there's a lot of underlying fear. And I feel like this might be the type of person that doesn't come off being fearful. But underneath it all, they really do have that energy. And they might have some trust issues. Let's see, Spirit. Anything else that wants to come through for group number 2? Oh, give your relationship a chance. I'm going to work on your partnership. This person definitely, if the energy I was picking up earlier, like some of you guys could have had an issue and you're separated now or whatever. This person wants to give this relationship a chance. They want to make the effort. They want you to give it a chance. They want you to make the effort as well. If this is who you want, this is guidance coming through Spirit now. If this is a person you want, it's like the past kind of has to be put in the past and focus on the present and the future with this person. If you're willing to forgive and willing to move forward with this person, and they are too, and there's honest conversations going on, I feel like it could really move forward if that is what you are both wanting. But make the effort and give your relationship a chance, and you deserve love. I feel like they definitely want to be with you, especially with the Star card and the Ten of Cups here. But there's some fear and hesitation. So I feel like they need some communication, some confirmation from you. Maybe forgiveness on either end. Whatever has happened in the past will be different for each of you. But they definitely want to heal and move forward with you. Especially those of you that have had an issue with this person in the past. Let's see what else wants to come through, Spirit. How does group number 2's crush think about them? Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Ooh, they might want to have your baby. Or a business. That's interesting. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is like growing a family and a business. And we also got like parent energy here. Maybe this is someone you've had a child with, or this is someone that sees you as someone they want to have a child with and build a future, build a business with. Some of you guys may even work with this person, or yeah. But they see you as someone that could have their babies, or or build a long-lasting business. So like an enterprise kind of is a marriage, coming together, building your life together. They could see that with you. We already saw that with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Further confirmation from Spirit here. Wow, Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, we have, with all these cards right here with finances and career, this person has financial issues going on. I feel like that could be a big thing with work, with their money. Financial issues seem to be a big issue in how they're acting the way they are, or lack of action. And Spirit's really confirming things here. Thank you, Spirit. That card kind of flipped. Happiness. Yeah, we already know. You bring them happiness. You bring them this healing, joyful energy. You really do. But they have like a lot of stress going on with their finances, with their work at this time, with money, with past stuff. I really feel like they can't provide. Like they want to have a child. They want to have a life with you. But they feel like they can't provide. Especially if this is a masculine, but it could be anyone. Anything else, Spirit, for group number 2? Beware of greed. Yeah, this person could be just really focused on money matters right now. Only caring about their money and their finances, and relationships are taking the back seat. Waiting for a news package or letter. Yeah, I feel like this person, like we kind of touched on this, I believe. Waiting for you to make a move, waiting for you to communicate what you want, what you feel, waiting for you to make an effort, waiting for you to text them, whatever, call them, whatever it is. I feel like they're really waiting on you to make the next step, because maybe they did something and maybe I really feel like, they want things to progress, but they're waiting on you to make a decision. If you can overcome their financial or work issues or whatever's happened in the past, I feel like they're waiting for communication from you. But they definitely have some financial things, work things that maybe they need to work through first before they're able to commit. But everyone's situation will be different. But overall, this person definitely finds you as someone you bring them great joy and happiness. And they think you're a lot of fun and a great person. And for a lot of you, there is something from the past that needs to be addressed and healed to move forward here. But of course you have free will, and that is up to you if you want to be that person to make an effort and give them a chance, or communicate how you feel. I feel like they will be willing to listen. But that concludes your reading, group number 2. I hope you got the guidance, the information, the messages you needed at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. How does your crush think about you, or what does your crush think about you? What do they feel about you? You'll get those answers and some information, some messages, some guidance for you today. But let me take a moment to thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some of your precious time with me today. Thank you to your spirit team, to my spirit team, for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what does group number 3's crush think about them? What does group number 3's crush think about them? We have the 4 of Wands, and on this deck it says completion. With the 4 of Wands, it's a card of like celebrating. They definitely see you as someone fun, someone who's accomplished a lot, someone who likes to have a good time, because like they show this card like the traditional one especially, it looks like they're at like a wedding or a party, a celebration. So you guys could have even met that way, out at night or celebrating or something like that. But I feel like they see you as someone really fun, someone who's accomplished a lot. They could also see you as marriage material, but we're going to see what else comes through. But it's a great card to come out with. But at the same time, it's interesting it says completion. Again, that's why I want to say we're going to see what else comes through, because maybe they think like, oh, you know, I've been with group number 3, we had a good time, and maybe they're completed with the cycle, but we're going to see what comes through, because when you look at the wands, you know, the 4 of Wands is not the completion of all the wands. I just feel like this is like completing some stage of life. Let's see what this card is. The Page of Swords. So you could be an air sign, or have a lot of air energy to you. So the air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But also the Page of Swords is someone who's like learning new things, taking action. They could be a little sharp with their words, witty. You could be someone who's really witty. Maybe there has been a past where you guys did exchange some heated words, but since this is upright, I feel they just see you as someone who like is really good at banter, good at conversation, someone who's smart, always learning new things. A good communicator. Oh, wow, Sun card. We have some Leo energy here. You're someone that brings them a lot of light and joy. They see you, as a source of joy and happiness. You bring life to them. Maybe bring life to the party. Like this is very positive. Yeah, they definitely see you in a positive way. They see you like, you know, the sun and stars. Someone that shines bright, is joyful. You know, I feel like you're able to have a lot of fun. Your inner child shines, like especially because the first card out is really picking up on, you know, having a good time, being fun, doing things worth celebrating. You could have gone through a lot, and really like Sun could be like success after struggle. Like maybe, you know, there's been a lot going on in your life, but you were able to conquer it and like rise above, and they really admire you for that. But you really stand out in their eyes, that's for sure. Spirit, what else? These cards are just coming over every time I ask. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So now we have some water energy here. The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Move these over a little bit. So this could be someone that's a little emotional. You can be suppressing your emotions. Maybe they're not sure how you're feeling, or maybe sometimes you can be a little bit over emotional with this Page of Swords. Maybe, you know, when you're in a down emotional state, maybe you can be a little sharp with your words, or just be a little bit emotional, a little bit down sometimes. But I really feel like what I'm picking up for most of you is they don't really know how you feel. You know, I feel like maybe when they see you, you're all really fun, witty, banter, you know, all that stuff, but maybe you don't show a lot of emotional depth around them, or like, you know, at least in their perspective, and so they don't really know how you're feeling or what you're wanting. But they can see you at the same time also as someone who could be a little emotional at times. which isn't always a bad thing, just so you know. It's good to be able to process your emotions and express them. But and then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and this one it says success. Yeah, you could have, but this card in reverse, it's interesting, it says success. And it's in the reverse here. I feel like maybe you really did overcome some struggles like we were talking about and are really rising above here. There could be some kind of financial struggles potentially here, or maybe like between you two, there's a financial disparity, like different incomes. They also might feel like you're not reciprocating their feelings. Because this card could talk about reciprocity. I feel like maybe there's something here with like, maybe they feel like, you know, there's a lot of like joy and good feelings toward you, but they might not feel like you're reciprocating that for whatever reason. Or they could be the one not reciprocating your feelings. But there's like a lack of reciprocation here in some sense of like give and take in this connection between you two. Let's get more cards to see. Seven of Wands here, Valor. And this is a very defensive card. This person seems to have their guards up a little bit. But they also see you, again, because like this is how they think of you, as someone who can really rise above. And, you know, especially with the completion or the Four of Wands right above, I feel like you're able to rise above like any problems, people that come after you. I feel like you have this confidence and this drive to overcome any struggles and really like you can fight for what you believe in. I feel like they see you as someone more who's defensive and like doesn't let other people, you know, bring you down, but maybe you could be reactive sometimes. But I feel like they see that in a positive way, like because this is Valor here, you know. I feel like you're able to conquer everything. Maybe you're a little badass. If people are mean to you or mean to other people around you, you'll like stick up for them and say something about it. But I do feel like there's some guards up, maybe on both of your ends, one of you. How does group number 3's crush think about them? The Empress in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely more of like a masculine energy they see, like with the Queen of Cups in reverse too, and the Empress here, and someone who's really like working at their goals, pretty sharp here. And also I feel like there's also this energy of maybe not being receptive to them. But let's see what else here. Maybe not being very nurturing. Not nurturing the connection, not putting in the time to the connection that they would like. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So we have more fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe there was the pages can be like new beginnings, also the wands, you know, the fire sign. Maybe there was something here. Maybe there was like some intense emotions, like it was hot and it was fun, you know, but maybe it didn't like lead anywhere. Or they don't know if you want to move forward with the Page in reverse here. It's like, do you want a new beginning? Do you want to move forward? Do you want to take a chance? Because the Page of Wands upright is someone who goes on new adventures, is like outgoing, is ready to tackle new things, experience new things. So this person might be like after novelty and not long-term commitment at this time. Two of Swords. Interesting. Peace in this deck. Yeah, I feel like there's energy of being closed off here. Like, but peace. Okay, let's get one more card and then we're going to piece it all together. How does group number 3's crush think about them? Swiftness. 8 of Wands. All right. For those of you who have already had a connection with this person, I feel like they feel like your time has been completed, at least at this time. Like they had fun with you, you know, but I feel like there's something here with they just wanted something swift and quick, and they might be a little closed off from moving forward, but they still want to keep things peaceful. They think like highly of you. They're just really not able to nurture this connection or give like the love and attention that you need or they need, vice versa. There's something here with not giving and taking, like it's one of you, you know, that's not giving the other what they want or vice versa. But they definitely think highly of you. They think you're smart. They think you're fun. But I feel like this person, they might be in a bad, like maybe a little bit emotional, not willing to nurture a relationship, wanting more of a novelty thing, wanting new, like not really being open, you know, wanting something swift and quick here. And for those of you who have not had any past thing with this person, let's look at from that point of view. This person definitely, with same qualities, they think you're fun, you've accomplished a lot, you know, you bring them happiness and joy. But they might see you as someone that's not certain, like emotionally open or receptive to a relationship at this time. And again, this could be their energy I'm picking up on as well. It could be issues with someone's mother that could somehow be associated with this connection here. Let's get more cards out to clarify. Spirit, can you give us more information on how group number 3's crush feels about them? Strings, but it's in reverse. It makes me think of no strings. Yeah, I feel like this person's more after a no strings attached type thing. They're not in this place for being attached. They want something fun and swift and, you know, a good time. They might have already, you know, if you guys have been together, that might be completed for them, at least in this very moment. We're reading in this current moment here. Let's see what else wants to come through. Healing. Yeah, this person could be really just not wanting anything serious at this time because they're healing from something. They could have some mother wounds they're healing from, or they were in a relationship that has really made them be defensive and just want peace and be closed off from anything like more than that. And maybe that's why they're unable to give fully of themselves right now, because they're still healing their heart. So it's not personal. They definitely think highly of you. You know, it's just like where they're at in their life right now is they just want like fun. No strings attached. They've got to heal first before they're able to open up to love and nurture love. What is Empress in reverse too? Yeah. Guarded. Yeah, their heart's definitely been guarded. Maybe they let their guard down around you a little bit, and you guys had a moment where you felt really connected and stuff. But I feel like this person still has a lot of healing to do, especially with their heart, you know. I feel like this is experiencing, like, I feel like they feel like around you, they can let their guard down. And that's why they feel like the special connection with you. This, like, joyful energy from you, because they do get that vibe from you, but there's still a lot of healing to do, and they're still definitely guarded and defensive here. There's low self-worth. Okay, yeah, low self-worth. You have to love yourself. That makes sense with the Empress in reverse here, too. This could be both of you, one of you, or the other. But in order to move forward in a relationship, you really need to love yourself first and have know that you're worthy of love. And there could be this energy of not feeling worthy because there's healing that needs to be done. Past hurts, past pain, like just feeling like you're not worthy of the love and attention you desire because maybe there was something here with like neglect or abandonment growing up with, parent stuff that needs to be healed. And really, some guidance coming through from spirit in order to have a relationship that is beautiful and blossoms and can grow and be long lasting. You need to first have that beautiful relationship with yourself, love yourself, know your worth. So I feel like that's something that's part of this healing journey with this person. And this could be your energy as well. That once, there could be closed off to love and new beginnings and love because you need to heal like abandonment wounds, especially, and also work on loving the self first. Once you love yourself, then that's when you can truly love others. Spirit, can you give us more information on group number 3's crush and how they view? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Swiftness, very soon. Yeah, this person might reach out to you really soon and want something with you, but swiftness, very soon. Spirit wants you, this is more of a guidance, I feel like, card right now, to decide on what you want. Do you want just a good time with this person? Are you okay with that? Or do you want more? Because if you want more, be honest with yourself and say no, and honest with this person too. And don't just do a no strings attached thing if that's not what your heart wants, Be honest with yourself on what you want, because there is going to be something very soon where you're going to have to make that decision. I feel like you'll be hearing from this person really soon. But Spirit wants you to get clear on, is that what they're wanting, the same thing as what you're wanting? Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Yeah. Maybe there is this energy that once you are healed, both of you, and let your guard down and have this self-worth and are able to put in the time and energy into each other in the future, just have faith that if it's meant to be, you'll come back together again. I feel like taking this time to really heal and work on your self-worth and self-love and just having faith that you will, if it's meant to be, you'll come back to this person or you'll meet someone even better that's more aligned with you. Spirit wants you to have faith, and not settle for anything less than what it is you want and what you desire. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then we have wedding. Okay. Wow, and wedding kind of came out with this first thing. Okay. So Spirit's like, you don't need to rush with this connection. Trust that everything will work out. I feel like there's definitely, this is interesting. Now, the wedding card twice, really. In order for this to move forward, you need to trust and put in the time and effort to healing on both parties, both ends. And when you do that, work on your own self-worth, your own healing, putting that time and energy into yourself, and then you can put all your energy that you have equally into this relationship. This could move forward, into something long-lasting, into a wedding. This person potentially, you could have been married to this person before. They could have been married to someone else before. You could have been married to someone else. And because of past marriages and relationships, that could be what needs to be healed. There's some healing that still needs to be done with that. But yeah, Spirit wants you to know, just because this person could be great and could be leading somewhere, you still trust that speaking your mind and being honest with what it is you want and taking the time to do your own inner work and healing as well as this person. There is definitely some potential here, but it's right at this time, in this moment, I feel like I'm really picking up for most people, this person just wants a no strings attached quick thing at this time. This person, I really feel like this wedding card could be something about this person has been married or is married or something like that. Needs to heal from that, or this could be you as well. But also trust that, like, you deserve what it is you want, and to be honest with what you want. And if this person's willing to give you what you want, then put in the effort. Because maybe they think you haven't been putting in the effort, you know? And if you put in the effort, if you guys are both aligned with what you want and you put in the effort, this could lead to something long-lasting. But there needs to be self-care, self-love, good communication, time healing, maybe even therapy together, a separate, if you do, you know, want this to move forward. Spirit, what else for group number 3? Like, if you're wanting marriage in this, you know, be honest with this person when you guys are talking about what you want, you know? If you are wanting a relationship that leads to marriage, be honest with yourself and this person, that and then you can either, that'll work out with this person, or you'll be, you know, the universe will set you up with someone who is ready and wants the same things as you. There's this huge message coming through group number 3 to be honest with yourself and with the people you're involved with on what it is you want, and not to just agree with what they want if it's not true to your heart. Spirit's really wanting me to reiterate that to you. All right, Spirit, what else for group number 3? How does their person, this crush, think about them, feel about them? Temporary situation. So maybe this period of low self-worth and healing, you know, it'll be temporary. It will be, you know, if you take the time to heal and work on yourself. Oh. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Yeah, some of you guys could be meeting someone else. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So this could be confirmation of the person we're talking about, or this could be someone new that's coming into your life. Anything else group number 3 needs to know right now? Short journey. Temporary situation and short journey. Oh, short journey could also be that this is a quick thing that I was talking about. A swift situation, a temporary situation, that this isn't a long-lasting connection. I know some of you guys won't like hearing that, but that's what I was picking up on earlier, and it's really coming through here, and that you could be meeting someone new that's aligned with who you want, with what you want, which I feel like for a lot of you is marriage, is something long-term. That maybe this person we're reading about isn't necessarily ready for. Wow, man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Great happiness. Yeah, you definitely do bring this person happiness, but I feel like this is a sign message. There is a man coming into your life. There's a masculine that's important here. But Spirit wants you to know, no matter what, you deserve happiness. And really what Spirit wants you to take away from this, no matter what, is that be honest with what you want and don't settle for less. Know you are worthy of true love, of true happiness, of marriage, if that's what you want. And if someone's not ready for that and you like them, that doesn't mean, maybe give them space to heal. And if it's meant to be, you can come together later and trust that the universe will do that for you. But I really feel like you are going to be meeting a stranger soon that will really change your path and direction and lead you to great happiness. And this current crush maybe is a temporary situation. But have trust. The universe wants you to have trust that your desires will be met. So the quicker they'll be met is the more honest you are and clear with what it is you truly want, group number 3. But that concludes your reading. I hope you got the messages and the guidance, the information you needed at this time. If you did enjoy this reading, you got value from it, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3.